proving to yourself that you can do it is also another big thing that a lot of people don't talk about.
I think it's overlooked because we have this Cinderella mentality when it comes to, like, we want our first foray out of the gate to be the boom, stars in the, you know, like the fireworks crack, the fireworks explode, the Cinderella, like, we want people to just be like, you're a genius.
Yeah,
You just
Reservoir Dogs, Mariachi, Clerks,
yeah,
Slacker.
but those guys, none of those guys were overnights, really. If you look at their stories, none of those guys were overnight.
No, all of them have hard work. All of them had hard work, but their first feature was overnight. But I was actually just saying this earlier today. Those guys did not start making their movie expecting that, you know, Clerks, when Kevin Smith made Clerks, he did not even expect it to get anywhere. He wasn't expecting that thing to blow him up.
No, it wouldn't in this day and age. It
wouldn't. But at that moment in time, it worked. And same thing for Mariachi. I mean, Robert Rodriguez just wanted Mariachi to go to the Mexican VHS market. Like, he didn't even think of, like, what? Sony, Columbia Pictures, what? And Reservoir Dogs was just like a small little gangster movie that Tarantino wrote. Like, he wasn't expecting it to completely shoot him up out of the world.
Correct me if I'm wrong. He went to the Sundance Institute and they hated the project.
But he did get in. No, he did do. I have actually seen the footage of it. He did get into the lab.
He got in, but
they didn't like it. They worked.
Yeah, they says too much dialogue and all this, and I think that's what the guy's known for crying.
It's like it's yappy, all this yappy all the time. It's not,
but again, hey, getting slapped up though, you know, you got to take your licks and get slapped. Anything worth doing doesn't come easy.
Amen.
It doesn't. Anything worth doing doesn't come easy, and I think that, you know, there's been several times in my journey, not only with the feature, but even on YouTube, where things aren't looking good, bro. They're not looking good, man.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, you know, like,
why am I here?
At this rate, how many years am I looking at to get where I'm trying to go? Oh, man, at least 15, 20.
Right.
And that's not even talking about the monetary side. You're like, is this worth it? Or should I just stop and go get a job at Mickey D's right now?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you know, and these are hard discussions, though. These are hard conversations, man. When you're looking stats in the face and you're having to say, do I have what it takes? And the answer is, I don't know.
Right.
I've already given this thing my best shot. This is my best shot. I just gave it. I don't have anything else to offer right now.
Right.
The marketplace is looking back at me and saying,
nope.
Yeah, bro, like, you know.
And
this ain't what the streets want to see right now, you know? And you're like.
The streets want to see.
Yeah, man. You have to ask. These are hard conversations. And I've had them at least 3 times, man, where I'm like, man.
Is this worth it?
It's like if I keep doing it, there is no guarantee of success. There is no yellow brick road. There is no model to try that I know is going to work.
Right.
If I keep doing it now, it's only because I have some enjoyment out of it. That's it. Because I can't expect to make a living out of it. I can't expect to have success out of it. So all I have left is you're doing it because you enjoy it, and hopefully a couple of people find it useful. That's it. And then I said, you know what? Yes, I'm going to keep doing this. And I kept doing it. And then I started learning more and more as I went. And you keep learning and just one step at a time. And before you know it, you look back and you're like, whoa, how did I get here? But it all starts with that moment where it's like, it doesn't look good, man. And